Oh my god.
Okay, so welcome back to Operation Pixel. Operation Pixel.
Opera.
Yeah, you can go ahead and keep playing here.
Oh my god.
yeah.
Find what you need to do.
Tim Curry.
Yeah, so last time we cut off because Art got really excited to hear that Tim Curry was in, what's it, Fern Gully.
Fern Gully.
The smoke monster.
Yeah. Well, what was his name? It was something polluted.
His name was probably just like Smog or something.
No. It was like Pollutathon or something like that.
I don't think so. Polludicord.
But yeah, so...
Keep going.
So, over the past few weeks, Ark recommended me a series of books. He lent me one of his old mobile devices, which has Audible on it. And so he lent me essentially a few Audible books. Specifically, the series I've been reading is the Sabriel trilogy.
Hexus.
That was it.
That was
There
it.
you go.
Yeah. You just looked it up.
Shut up.
Cheater.
So, the series of books, the Sabriel, Lyriel, and
Abhorsen.
They're all narrated by Tim Curry.
Oh.
He read the books.
Yeah.
So the entire book, you're sitting there and he says, and so Lyriel looked up to the night sky and she saw the stars glaring back down at her. She took a deep breath and then stepped into death. And you're just like, man, this is so cool.
The narrator, he was a great narrator.
You know what? I just listened to an audible, not an audible, but an audiobook, that Tim Curry narrated. He narrated a series of unfortunate events.
Yes, that's the other. I looked him up as soon as I finished the Abhorsen series, and that was the only other one that he did, and I was so bummed because I wanted more of this voice.
His voice is magnificent.
Would you like to discuss greenery? Apparently. No. Go away.
So here's the thing, is that the other day after that I was talking to Ark about just in general Tim Curry, because I realized after I finished the first book, I immediately looked up Tim Curry because I remembered him voicing over a character named Skullmaster from an old cartoon series I watched when I was a kid called Mighty Max.
Oh!
So he was the villain in that. And so he was...
Wasn't he basically like the Skeletor?
He was, yeah, sort of like a giant skeleton man with like a giant sword. And he was always trying to murder that child. Yeah, but it was Tim Curry, so it was more like, no,
So it sounded more like a skeleton.
No, he actually didn't sound like that too much. He actually was more of a subdued character.
Like,
would-
what's the clown?
Yeah, I've heard he was in that movie, but I've never actually seen that movie. I've never seen that one, so...
Do that again.
But besides that, the other role I know him from is Muppet Treasure Island, where he played the pirate captain Long John Silver. And he was magnificent in that as well. So we were sort of talking about how cool Tim Curry was and how great his voice was.
And then you automatically bring up Tim Curry.
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh my god!
Yeah, because you guys started talking about freaking Fern Gully. And, I was, the episode was pretty much over, so we didn't have enough time for me to dispute Ark's claim that it was a good movie. Because I disagree strongly.
Oh, come on!
So here's the thing. I remember watching it when I was a kid, and I remember thinking it was cool, right? And then I saw it was on Netflix, and I was like, oh, okay, I'll check it out, because it's been, a long time, and I remember it being cool. So, I started it up on Netflix, and the movie's actually, less than an hour long. I was kind of surprised.
Really?
I was kind of surprised that it's not a very long movie. But it is really not good. The plot isn't great. The main character is one of those, really obnoxious, 90s kids who, is just...
He's got the Walkman and everything.
He's got the worst personality. He is such an unlikable character. And then they're by the end it sort of becomes this heavy-handed environmentalist thing.
What's wrong with environmentalism?
Look, there's nothing wrong with environmentalism. I just don't like it when they get all heavy-handed about it.
I'll agree with that. I did admit that the movie Avatar was really, really, really heavily focused on super crazy environmentalism. Which, it's not a bad thing, but when it punches you in the face with environmentalism!
Yeah.
And it's
You're like, geez, man, settle down. Freaking,
Yeah.
I get it. honestly, I wanted to support the environment more before the story started being like, "Oh, you gotta do environmentalism," and started talking to the camera and being like, "Oh, remember to save the trees and save the rainforests." And I'm like, man, I get it. Like,
when it gets to that point, you're like, oh, now I kind of not want to do it just to spite you.
Yeah, I'm all for the environment. I actually like. I think our environment's pretty crap right now.
It really is.
It could do with.
I was reading one of my favorite series of books is Maximum Ride.
Oh, I remember you reading those.
And the guy wrote a new book, and I was reading it, and halfway through it, all of a sudden they were like, the real venture is to save the world by teaching everyone about global warming. And that's when I closed the book and didn't pick it up.
Wasn't it Max Patterson or something like that?
No, it was James Patterson.
James Patterson.
Yeah.
That was it.
See, that's the thing. Is like everybody likes the environment. Like it's nice to go out hiking or go to the parks.
It's nice to live.
And, like,
It's nice to be alive.
The living is great too from time to time.
Time to time. That's. Oh my god, that is so snorkely.
Yeah, from time to time.
Yeah, I mean it's great to live from time to time.
Okay, so all the rides are not working.
Oh, great. Yeah, I've not been paying attention, so I've been too busy talking about Tim Curry.
So Tim Curry is one of these books that I grew up reading because I was kind of sheltered as a child.
Mm-hmm.
And so I read this series of books from a middle school, from the library, and my parents would probably not approve of that at that time of me reading that kind of book.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, like necromancy, traveling into death kind of thing.
Yep.
And so I subconsciously loved it. And
Scott's here.
You felt like you were breaking the law.
I know. I felt like I was doing something wrong, but I liked it.
Oh, here we go. I'm gonna have to voice this guy this time.
Oh, okay. Go again.
Scott's here.
Hold on. This is an important plot.
Plot device.
So how terribly unfortunate. I have taken over this control room.
I want to do the spit noise.
The Ferris wheel, mine. The super coaster, mine. 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 I'll make them all so unpleasant that all the couples will stop living. Yarg. Don't try to stop me, or I'll run the super coaster at top speed and send them all flying everywhere. You, don't move or don't twiddle your thumbs or don't, whatever. Blah.
Okay.
So he's just stabbing it with.
I forgot that hurts my throat. It's fun to do.
Okay, so back to Tim Curry. This series that I really liked actually ended up not being too bad. And then recently on Audible, I found that there was an audiobook of this series, which is known as
yeah, we already covered that.
Yeah, the Sabriel, Abhorse, and
Lyriel. Not in that order, but yes.
But so I bought them, listened to them, and I loved it because I was, thinking I was breaking my family rules. But I liked them as much as I did back then. Because it had this story and whatever, but it was
story and whatever.
It was narrated by Tim Curry, and I loved the way he gave so much personality to every character. Yeah. And then you and I were talking about it the other night.
Yeah.
Like after recording, we were like,
"Yep.
Oh my god, Tim Curry."
Yeah. That was the other thing that I was going to mention. One of the other characters he's known for voicing is Nigel Thornberry.
That's right.
One of the voices in Unfortunate Events is he used exactly the same voice for Nigel Thornberry.
Oh, smashing. And then as soon as you said Tim Curry, I'm just like, oh.
Yeah. You're like, he's in that? Oh my god.
I never put two and two together.
Yeah. For some reason, after reading those books and looking him up just briefly, I was like, man, I want to watch some more of his movies. I don't know what else he's in, but I want to see them.
That's it. I love IMDb.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I'll think of an actor that I like.
Hold on, we got more plot.
Go Hamomatic.
It's gonna clean his plot.
Fight him. It
can't be! Grr. There is nothing to scrubby here.
I must clean you.
Oh no. Hamomatic can only scrubby.
He's not a combat robot.
Oh, that's right! I forgot!
What is that?
I falls in love with a robot.
Aren't you?
Aren't you the most pestiest pests? I won't be able to hold my... Yeah, I won't hold myself back next time.
Whoa there, Spat. That sounded really like innuendo for me. Alright.
I won't be able to hold myself back next time.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm supposed to figure out a way to make Hamomatic stop Spat.
Drop garbage on him.
Yep.
You need the garbage.
He'll eat him and
Garbage. How do you say garbage in French?
I don't know.
Garbage.
No.
No, I'm just kidding. I have no idea.
Le garbage.
That'd be the garbage. That doesn't make any grammatical sense.
That makes absolute grammatic sense.
The garbage. Come on, go in there.
That'd be a great name for a character.
But I'm tired.
And I am le garbage.
Oh.
And I am le
I
missus.
have no idea what garbage is in French. I only know a few words in French.
I'm gonna look it up right now.
Gonna look up the
I'm
French
gonna
word for
look up the
garbage.
French word for garbage.
This is the kind of quality content people come to Operation Pixel.
Who doesn't, right? I mean, they come here.
No, go for it, man. Go
they
for
come
it.
here to learn that kind of stuff.
Okay, so I got the garbage, and I'm supposed to put it on him, but I don't know the word for it. I think I need Chuck Chuck.
Chuck Chuck?
Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta throw something at him.
Oh, I thought it was a guy named Chuck Chuck. I was like, he can do it.
No,
His name is Chuck Chuck.
Chuck.
Oh my, oh my, oh my.
Oh, they're gone.
Yeah.
Oh, they're there.
All right.
See here, you two. You are a bit too excited. All of the Coochie Coo balloons have flown away, haven't they? Well, I guess it's not that big of a deal.
Yeah, here we were talking about environmentalism earlier this episode. Letting all the balloons fly away.
Okay. I'm not sure how to pronounce this, so I'm gonna give it to you.
Okay, I'll take a peek. Whoa! I don't know, I'd pronounce that Des Dechettes? Des Dechet?
Yeah, probably Des Deshay.
Des Deshay.
Le Des Dechet?
I could ask my friend who speaks French.
Why didn't you bring that up earlier?
Look, it's just playing the game right now. You can
I'm
do it
playing
between
the game.
episodes.
What
Maybe
do
next
you
time
know?
we can see if we got the pronunciation correct on the
Oh wait,
garbage.
here's lots more. Les déchets means waste, garbage, refuse, trash, rubbish, and awful. Is that foul?
Awful?
A fall?
Awful?
I think it means it's like an offensive thing.
I don't know.
Ooh. So I can call somebody garbage and be offensive?
I mean,
genuinely an offensive.
Yeah, normally if I was like, you're garbage, like, you're not gonna be like, maybe.
Okay,
It's gonna
got
be more
it.
of a, how dare you, sir?
She told me Chuck Chuck, so I know.
Cool.
Whip off my gloves, slap you in the face. I challenge you to a duel.
Yes. And I will do my best Tim Curry impression.
Aww. Smashing.
The thing is that I've been doing this voice for years, and only recently did I discover that it's actually sort of close to a Tim Curry impression.
Oh, Chucky. Le Deluge.
Oh,
or
there you
whatever
go.
it was.
They're all
Oh,
shit.
dude, it looks
What's
like you got
this?
crap poured on him.
I can't see.
When I was a kid, I always read it like that, Rob. Like, yeah.
Alright, now you gotta clean him up. Everybody here looks shocked.
Scrubby.
So there's a joke. You see the purple guy in the corner?
Yeah,
When
he's
I,
like,
when I first came into the room, like he was all tied up, so I had to go over and like bite him loose.
Yeah.
Yep.
Back up. I can now.
Whoa!
I can now bite him.
Whoa!
Whenever I want, because
Oh,
there's
really?
the option to bite him.
You can just bite him?
Yeah.
Whoa!
My future's
That's-
uncertain.
he's getting like,
Ah, my future's
getting-
uncertain!
he's getting Edward Scissorhands right there.
Yep.
Where
Ba-na-na-na-na-na-na-na.
did it go to throw him away?
The garbage.
The moon. Scrubby complete. Simultaneously voiced.
Yes, Hamomatic. This is why I work so hard on you. You're fully functional, no doubt about it. Tip top.
Tippy toppy. Oh my
Oh,
god, I
another
love
word.
it.
I told you there's like 100.
How
There's
exciting.
not 100.
Look
Emily,
at that. It
It
says.
says 1 out of 11.
We talked about Tim Curry audiobooks,
Okay,
environmentalism,
Hamchat learned 44 out of 86. Okay.
and progressed the plot, learned several words. This
We're
is
amazing.
Okay.
We are so great at Hamtaro.
This robot's gonna fall in love, and then we'll end the episode.
He fell in love with the robot, I think.
Yeah.
But
Oh my god.
I suppose love needs two halves.
I guess. I mean, I guess somebody can love a robot?
I don't know. There's a lady in France who's married to
A
the Eiffel
bond
Tower.
between hamster and machine is born.
Wait, seriously?
Forged.
Yeah.
You're being serious?
Yep. Well, I don't think she actually lives in Paris, but she's actually in love with the Eiffel Tower.
So she married the Eiffel Tower, but she doesn't live in Paris?
I don't think so. No. It's like a disorder. Like maybe
It's
not.
a disorder.
sounds like a
Yeah,
disorder.
it does sound like a disorder.
But like, there's only like 8 people in the world who are actually have this thing that they're like attracted to inanimate objects.
Like they're married to a pie.
Well, it's more like structures.
Structures?
Yeah, like there's this one lady who loves.
Oh,
like,
has someone married the Statue of Liberty yet?
No.
Dang.
Are you... I guess she's free, so you're open to whatever you want.
Oh, dude, I didn't even know. Let me try.
And you're like, is the Statue of Liberty available? And somebody's like, I think so. You're like, yes.
See, look, here's the purple. I can bite him.
No, stop it!
Okay.
Alright, well, next time on Operation Pixel,
We've learned about Tim Curry.
We'll see where this
We've
crazy
learned about people
adventure takes
marrying
us.
items, and we've learned the Statue of Liberty is available. So all you people attracted to the Statue of Liberty, go for it.